Welcome, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade Steel Academy students. We are going to work on a little bit of our scientific literacy now. Hope you guys are having a good break. It's Mr. Ball here. So, wanted to tell you real quick, if you ever have any questions on anything that comes up over break, or anytime at all, I have my email right here, nball@steelacademyedu.org. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to write that down, have any questions. The first assignment we are going to do is going to be something with a little light reading, get you back in the swing of things. Because I know you probably didn't do anything the first couple of days. If you did, great. But you probably took a couple of days off, and that's fine. So most of you should have this right here. But for those of you who do not and did not receive it, I'm going to slowly zoom in on each paragraph so you can pause it and you'd be able to read it from here. So the big thing, if we were taking a test on something like this, you'd want to read the passage first. Then you'd want to come down here and go ahead, read the questions. Circle the meaning for each of the following words from the passage. You may even want to do it the other way if you want to go very quickly on this. You could come down, find out what questions you'd want to actually know. Then the best way to do this is to go back, find these words in context back up here. So you're going to have to find ruptures, destruction, collapse, and predict. Now, I know in your guys' classes, we've talked pretty extensively about P waves and S waves, which are actually a lot more complicated than this. So I know you guys can do this. This is something a little bit easier before we really get into the heavy reading that I sent home, to be able to be scientifically literate. That's a very important thing. You'll see a lot of misinformation that just goes out there, especially with social media. Be able to read things, understand them, eventually be able to check your sources. So that's a big thing, being able to tell context of words that you may not know and be able to make up your mind for yourself based upon what you read. So guys, that being said, I'm going to sign off for today. That's an easy one. Hopefully we see you up here more often. And I want to say thank you. Have a great break.